Everybody, dear guests, dear ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aleksandar Sedmak. I'm one of the chairmen of the conference, and it is my utmost pleasure and honor to deliver this introductory speech and to greet you on the behalf of European Structural Integrity Society and Chinese Structural Integrity Consortium. Let me tell you how the idea developed, the idea of this biennial conference developed and how it all began. About 3 years ago, I became the president of ESIS, and then I thought, what can I do that would be of benefit for ESIS, for European Structural Integrity Society? That was a difficult question because my predecessors, Leslie Ben-Seals and Francesco Iacoviello, made ESIS great again after some turmoil before year 2010. So in short form, make ESIS great again is mega achievement. And it is indeed. So I start thinking, what could I do out of the scope of Europe, out of the scope of European society? And then, almost naturally, I came to the idea to improve our relation and cooperation with the world leading country in science, including fracture mechanics and structural integrity. And that is, of course, China. So, to my great satisfaction, this idea was welcomed from both sides of Silk Road. So, from China and Europe, and even to some extent all over the world. This was also warmly accepted by younger colleagues who then acted in the scope of organization committee, and I would like to emphasize a remarkable contribution of 3 young people who constituted and worked as organizing executive committee, executive chairman, and those are sitting in front of you: Dr. Branislav Đorđević, Professor Yang He, and Professor Yanfeng Wen. They always ask me, what can we do for the conference? And they never asked me what the conference can do for us. So, here we are, hopefully in the first of many biennial conferences, with the idea to make stronger and improve cooperation between Europe and China. I am very, very much grateful to all our Chinese friends and colleagues who made a long trip to come here to Serbia to be with us and work to mark this event as the milestone in our future cooperation. So, at the end, let me express my special gratitude, and also let me introduce Professor Shan-Tung, the chairman of Chinese Structural Integrity Consortium and also the chairman of this conference, who will address us now. Please.
Professor Sedmak, our great chairman, honorable experts and scholars, dear colleagues and friends, good morning. It is a great honor to stand here in this beautiful city, Belgrade. On behalf of the Chinese Structural Integrity Consortium, to jointly open the first biennial ESIS CSIC conference on structural integrity. First of all, I would like to thank my sincere gratitude to European Structural Integrity Society and the University of Belgrade, and in particular, Professor Aleksandar Sedmak. He just introduced to you how our path to go to this beautiful city. And we should appreciate his visit and the college to bring academics and engineers together, particularly in such an atmosphere of the war that is decoupling, where we scientists and engineers have to work together. I think this is very much, you need a great college and also wisdom to do that. I also very much grateful to his team, the local organizers, for the meticulous effort to make this conference successful. And a warm welcome to every expert and a friend who have traveled far to gather here for this conference. Structural integrity is the cornerstone of industry safety and the guarantee of technological progress, from aerospace and engines to energy pipelines, from advanced manufacturing to infrastructure. It runs through every link of modern industry, safeguarding people's lives and properties and promoting high-quality development. For years, Chinese researchers and engineers have been deeply engaged in this field, adhering to the value integrity for sustainability. I think Professor Wan Go yesterday evening have explained what is the integrity, in terms of Chinese. And we wanted to have this integrity for the future sustainability. And we do have achieved a number of fruitful results in fatigue, creep, and fracture mechanics, intelligent monitoring, additive manufacturing reliability, and long-destructive testing technology. The Chinese Structural Integrity Consortium was founded in 2010, but it can be dated back to 2003 or so. And is co-sponsored by Chinese Material Institution, Pessimistic Institution, and the Failure Analysis Institution in China, under the leadership of the Chinese Mechanical Engineering Society. It played an important role in China in the reduction of failures in industry and thus assured the healthy development of society. And taking this opportunity, I also would like to thank our forerunner, Professor George C. He used to work in Lehigh University, but after his early retirement in 1995, he went to China and he had this wisdom to promote the fracture mechanics in China and strengthen the international cooperation between China and the Western countries. But unfortunately, He passed away on 21st this August this year. But his contributions to fashion mechanics and to the war in general shall be forever remembered. China's Structural Integrity Consortium as an important platform will continue promoting international academic changes and industry cooperations, and in particular, delighted to join hands with the European Structural Integrity Society to build a bridge of international collaboration today. BECCSI 2025 is unprecedented academic fest with a rich and diverse agenda. The conference covers cutting-edge topics such as data-driven structural health monitoring, hydrogen enrichment mechanism, additive manufacturing damage control, and advanced non-destructive testing. What is particularly encouraging is that the conference attaches great importance to the inheritance of young talents, with special sessions for outstanding young scientists and students competition, which will inject new vitality into the development of the discipline. We firmly believe that through this platform, we can not only showcase the latest progress in the field of structural integrity, but also deepen mutual understanding and the trust between our two societies, and lay a solid foundation for future joint research, talent training, and also industry cooperation. Colleagues and friends, the development of structural integrity is facing new opportunities and also challenges in an era of intelligence and also green transformation. That is why we have to emphasize in connecting structural integrity with the carbon dioxide reduction also. And it requires us to break geographic boundaries, integrate academic resources, and work together to address common technical bottlenecks. Let us take this conference as an opportunity, exchange ideas freely, inspire innovation, and contribute wisdom and strength to improving global structural integrity technology, promoting industry upgrading, and build a safer and more sustainable future. Finally, I wish BECCSI 2025 a complete success. May all the participants gain fruitful academic achievements and forge profound friendship. Wish you all a pleasant stay in Belgrade. Thank you very much.